What's up, guys? It's your boy Philochko here. You know, the American dude with the incredible mood. Bringing you a video talking about Russia a little bit and just talking with crazy people in the room. But yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the American sanctions on Russia. And me being an American who's been in Russia for many years and I have many friends and stuff like that here, I wanted to talk a little bit about how it is for even Americans in Russia. And of course, I want to talk about how it is for Russians in Russia as well. Do you want to join me in the video? Okay, so let's get to it. Well, first off, I want to say is I've been in Russia on and off for like 3 years. This is almost 3 years, 2.5 years. And when I first got here, you know, the economy was in a normal, it was normal. It was in a normal state. It was very normal. And it wasn't like it is now, because now, like, the ruble is maybe half of what it was worth before. It's very low. But the difference for me here as an American in Russia is, like, I can't even take money out of my bank from here. It's very, very hard, I used to always get my money from Sberbank. I can't get it from Sberbank anymore. The machine doesn't give me any money. And I don't know any banks in Russia that I can get money from, so I have to get money in other ways while I'm here from my bank account in America. And I'm not trying to complain like, oh, feel sorry for me. No, I'm just saying how it is for me now than how, compared to how it was for me before. I can't even use my credit card when I like go to certain restaurants because they won't accept it. So I mean, yeah, I can tell that like this situation is pretty serious with the sanctions and stuff. Is pretty serious. And as an American who's been here before and after, I can tell things are changing in Russia. Now to how it's affecting Russian people. Now for a lot of Russian people who are just typical, who just have regular jobs and not any international jobs, it doesn't affect them that much as it affects somebody who has a job that deals with maybe shipping things overseas or buying things overseas. Because most of my friends do things in Russia and America. They have like international businesses and stuff. And these sanctions are killing the international businesses in Russia like crazy. Because the exchange rates are insane. So it's very, very hard for them. And even YouTube. If you're a person who has like a lot of YouTube subscribers, if you get Russian views, you're not going to get that much money at all on your channel. If you get American views, you're going to get a lot more money on your channel for that. And what I basically want to say about the sanctions is that, in my opinion, I understand that the politics and stuff, the governments go at each other, they don't like each other. But the thing with the sanctions is, I just don't feel too comfortable with it because of how the people are affected. How the people are affected. The people who didn't have anything to do with the government are affected. So it's kind of, I mean, yeah, it's a little selfish. I mean, I'm not anti-American or something, not at all. But it is a little selfish. It does kind of suck because I'm kind of in the middle of all of this. I'm an American, born and raised, 26 years there. Didn't leave for 26 years. I mean, yeah, I left, but basically 26 years I was there. I became famous in Russia, became pretty popular in Russia, not famous, and I spent good time in Ukraine. But in Ukraine, I don't have these problems. In Ukraine, there's banks that I can go to and take out money, just like it's my bank. They won't even take any commission. They'll just give me the money like I'm at home. So I'm very close to all three places. Ukraine is the place I'll probably live the rest of my life if things go okay there. Russia is the place where I know a lot of people, whether from regular friends to very high up in the government. Russia is the place where I'm probably the most comfortable in the world in Russia. Because of the people I know. That's weird, right? In Russia. But America is my home and that's my passport. You understand? So I'm kind of in the middle of this whole situation. But I don't try to pick sides. But I do, and I see and I feel the hurt from a lot of Russian people from these sanctions. I'm not talking about the government. Because the governments go at each other. That's their business. I don't listen to the news much. I don't trust the news in Russia. I don't trust the news in Ukraine. I don't trust the news in America. I don't trust the news anywhere. I pay attention to the people. And what I see from the people is, it sucks. You understand? And it sucks means it's not good. Like the sanctions aren't good. So all I really want to say is, I'm an American in Russia. And as for the Americans in Russia, we're feeling it too. We're actually feeling it too. I'm here with you. I'm in Russia right now. So I don't want you guys to think that like Americans don't care about Russians and all this stuff. It's not like that at all. It's just the governments going at each other. That's it. But unfortunately, what the West and America is doing to Russia is affecting the people greatly. Is the chicken finished? Okay, you finish the chicken. I don't care if I'm filming. I'm hungry. Yeah, so I guess that's basically it, people. That's all I want to say. If you have any questions, let me know. I will start uploading these types of videos onto this channel every weekend. It will have the Russian subtitles, as you see down here. And that's really it. So if there's anything more I got to say, I'll say it next video. But, I mean, keep your head up. I'm pretty sure keep your head up means to stay focused, be confident, and trust that things will get better. Because last time I checked, I mean, whoa, it was like 70, how many, for one, it was a lot of rubles. It was a lot of rubles for $1 last time I checked. It was a lot. So, yeah. And that's basically it, people. If you got any questions you want to ask and I can answer with Russian subtitles, ask the questions in the comments on YouTube. Leave it on YouTube. Ask the questions on YouTube, okay? Have a good friend who can make these subtitles, and you guys can ask me questions. I can answer you, and if you don't understand English, you'll see the Russian subtitles. And I'm out. Later. Yakos.